Today I'm sharing over 30 digital product ideas that you can sell on your Etsy shop or on your Shopify store or on your website with WooCommerce. I'm going to be showing you some of them on Etsy, but all of these can apply to any platform. As you can see, this is my dashboard here, and I have one order away from 2,000 orders, 1,999 orders. And I have brought in revenue of $8,467. And I only do two of the things that I'm talking about today. So there is definitely money to be made here. And if you do want to start an Etsy shop, use the link in the description box and you will get 40 free items, 40 items that you can list on your shop. Other than that, after those 40 items, it costs 20 cents an item to list. So just keep that in mind, 20 cents an item. But your first 40 items are free with my link in the description box, so definitely check that out and you will get some awesome ideas and awesome ways to start your Etsy business. All right, first thing that we are going to talk about is resume templates. So resume or CV templates. This is something that people buy because, let's be honest, writing a resume can be kind of difficult. Formatting, as you can see, there's different styles here with some side text on the right with a different color scheme. And there is all different templates here that you can have. And this is a really great way that you create the template for them and then they will download the PDF. Now, I will say that all of the things that I'm talking about today are all digital downloads. So all PDFs, Excel spreadsheets, different things like that. So you don't have to ship anything. It's all passive income. You create it once, you list it, you have the digital download for them, and then that's it. You have a little bit customer service messaging, but honestly, not that much. And a lot of that you can automate as well, which I have videos on how to automate that as well, how to set up auto reply messages, all of that. So definitely check that out. So that is the first one, is resume templates. The next one that we're going to look at is affirmation printables, affirmation cards. There's tons of different things that you can do with affirmations. So you can make little mental health cards. Here's a self-care bundle. And you can make printables right here, positive affirmation cards. You can do tons of different things. List of affirmations, list of 365 affirmations. Guys, it's so awesome. And you just create it once and then people buy it. These are super cute with affirmations and little images. You can create all of these in Canva. I'll have a link to Canva for you guys in the description box as well. But these are really great ideas for creating digital downloads. So affirmation cards is number 2. Next up is bridal shower games. So bridal shower games are a really big hit because they're all digital downloads and ones that you can create. Things like bingo or did he say this or she say this, different things like that. Scavenger hunts. There's so many different things. So bridal shower games, and along with that is baby shower games. So baby shower games are another big hit as well, and they kind of go in the same type of thing. But these are for baby showers. So people will just buy them and print them out. And I've hosted both bridal showers and baby showers. And these are something that I've gone to and I've bought personally just because it's a lot easier to buy this template, print it out, than create it myself. Next up is bucket lists. Bucket lists are really fun, especially for families or in the summer, or if you have kids with summer and you want to come up with some bucket list ideas for people, and they can just check off what it is, or they can make a blank one for themselves as well. So this is just a PDF, probably 2 pages here for $4.99. And that is something that is obviously sold. They have 72,000 sales. That's amazing. But bucket lists are a really great way to get some extra thing. Here's a summer fun one, which is a calendar. And it looks like the ideas are on the side. This is really creative. The ideas are on the side. And then they have the calendar in the middle and you write them in. So great idea there. Next up is calendars. And people can print out your calendar that you create, whether it be just a super generic one, or if you want to have a little bit of a fancier one, a color-coded one. But see how it says instant digital download. So these are just instant downloads that they've created. And you see here that they have 3 different sizes. This is something that you can easily do in Canva Pro. I have a video on how to do this as well, but you can just resize it and it really just does all the formatting and everything for you. So calendars are another great digital download. Next up is drawing lessons. I am very bad at drawing, but these are great ways that you can do step-by-step instructions or step-by-step paintings as well on how to create certain drawings, how to create this dog or an eye, and step-by-step how to draw different things for someone that is wanting to learn how to. This is a great way that they can do this. See, here's one with flowers, here's a puppy dog, different things like that. Learn how to shade, and it's a great way that you can do it, that people can do step by step in learning how to draw. Look at these worksheets here. This is awesome. Next is an ebook. An ebook can actually also be done on Amazon as well, but here is a ultimate ebook workbook template. So this is a template that you can buy for $40. See, there's some high ticket items on Etsy as well, or you can actually have your ebook on here as well and sell your book right from here. So this is a DIY personal credit ebook. So this is an ebook that they've created that they're selling for $47. Next is Excel spreadsheet. So I'm going to show you a budget template that is really popular on here, and I'm going to spreadsheet. So here is my budget spreadsheet that you can see here, and so it is just a digital downloaded Excel template that they can go and download it and then create their budget from there. Next up is a foreign country guide. So if you want to type in Spain country guide, and this is something that people will do for packing lists for Europe, or if they want to Spanish phrases. Here's some map and some things to look at for that country. And these are a great way that you can dig more into a country if you're super knowledgeable about it, and do like a travel guide of the things to eat, the places to see, the cost, the tips, what some cultural things to know, because every country there's different cultures and you want to make sure you don't offend people. So a travel guide for those countries is a great digital download. Next is hand lettering worksheets. And this is something that a lot of people really like to download when they are learning how to hand letter. And this is a guide that they've created with different worksheets, almost like when we were back in elementary school learning our letters. And this is something that you can do and create a little workbook for them. Super easy to do. And this is something that you can create right in Canva. Next is invitation templates. So invitations for weddings or for parties, different things like that. You can have your templates that they can create it, edit it, add in their information, and just print it out or have it sent to a printer. This is a great, easy option for people when they're wanting to create their invitations. And they can even just upload them to the website of the place that they're getting printed without having to use the designs that are more generic on the website. This is a great option for them. Next is journal pages. These are super popular because journaling is important. It's great for people to get their thoughts out, different things. And there's different ones of a bullet journal, a fitness planner, ones with just some graphics on the side, some doodles on the side. You can do all of these in Canva, and you can make a whole printable journal for them. And you can do it in different page sizes. So if they want to add it to like an Erin Condren planner, they can, or different planner sizes. So these are great to use in multiple sizes, not just the traditional 8.5 by 11. Or people can even use these on their iPads as well. So you can use it so that it's friendly with iPads. A lot of bullet journals are like that. Next is kids handwriting worksheets. And these are a lot like the hand lettering. And this is just something to help kids with their handwriting so they can practice their letters, and parents can print them out. This is great for homeschooling, or if parents want to just get some extra practice for their kids. Next is Lightroom Presets. These are really popular for Instagrammers or influencers, and just having a certain look that people want for their Instagram. So they will buy a preset package or a preset, and then they can apply that to all of their pictures, and it just gives their pictures a certain look, like a a certain vintage look or something that's super light and airy, a natural look. There's different ones that people love and they kind of want that cohesive look on their social media, clean and crisp. And you can just download this and then apply it to Lightroom. Next is local city guides. So just like the travel country ones, you can also do them for specific areas. So this is a Miami travel guide, and it'll give you all of the hot spots in Miami to go to, so you can do different local cities that you're familiar with. Next up is meal plans. And meal plan is a great way that you can come up with a guide, whether it just be a specific one that people write in what they're eating for the meal plan, or if you want to come up with one with recipes and a specific eating guide, that is a great option as well. So if you want to do a specific diet, or just a generic one that people can write and fill in what they use and what they're going to need, that is also a great form that you can have on your Etsy page as well. Next is phone wallpapers, and this is something that you can create in Canva and people can just download and apply to their phone. So it can be the back screen, the wallpaper, or their lock screen as well, as you can see here. But as you can see, these are super cute and really easy to create in Canva. Next is Photoshop templates, and these are great templates for people that are learning Photoshop and they want to know how to just do easy effects. And this is a vertical layer where you can have some text with behind. If you are unfamiliar with Photoshop, this could be super confusing, but with these templates, it is very easy to do, and it's just plug and play for the person, and they can download this right into Photoshop. Next is Pinterest pin templates. These are so popular because when you are creating pins, I've done them many times. It can be kind of redundant, or what's the best way? I'm kind of out of ideas. These are just plug and play with all the templates there, and this is what they look like, and people just drop in their photos. So it is something that they can save to their Canva account and then add in their own pins, their own messaging, their own images right there, and just download them and plug and play. I've actually bought these myself. Next is planner insert. These are super popular that you can do so many different things. You can do fitness planner inserts, paycheck budget planner inserts, mega ADHD planner, cleaning planner inserts. It is just endless of the possibilities of different types of planners that you can create, and you can do different sizes to make it a variety of different options that you can have on your shop, because you want to have multiple listings, because that's going to really boost your SEO on your shop. So planner inserts are really popular and a great passive income. Next is Printable Art. These are really fun. These, I actually have one on my Etsy shop, but you can do different wording that people can just print it out and have it framed, or you can do different designs, different art, simple flowers. There's so many different things, but people will just put your custom quote here where you can have people give you a saying and you kind of format it for them. And this is something that is so easy to do and really fun, and they just will print it out themselves. So it is all passive, that you just will create the font and the text, and then save it as a PDF for them. Next is printable cash envelopes, and this is something that you can create. This one is actually mine right here, and they just print it out, and it kind of comes in these formats with the different sizes, what it would look like, and they can write what category it is right there on the cash envelope. There's totally different options. You can do vertical ones as well if you want to have these so they can have a little ledger. That is totally an option as well. But printable cash envelopes are super popular in the debt payoff community. Next is printable coloring pages. You can do adult coloring pages or kids coloring pages, and there's ones with alphabets. There's so many different types, kind of like a maze adult coloring book there, and you can really create your own coloring book or just specific pages. You can do bundles. That's a really fun thing to do, is have individuals and then do bundles as well. So that way you can sell your products at a higher price point and get those bulk customers. Next is a productivity tracker. This is something that a lot of people will use in business, or if they're trying to get their life together, they can use it like a brain dump type of template, or if they're wanting to track their habits, track their productivity, make sure that they're doing their chores every day. This is something that is really, really nice to create, and they can create it and print it, and people will just print out one for every week or every day, and they can print as many as they want. Next is digital recipe books, and this is a great way that you can kind of do it as an ebook. That is totally an option. Or if you want to create the recipe cards that people can fill it in themselves. So that looks like what this is, where they can have a blank recipe book and fill in their own templates. They can add a picture, add the ingredients and the instructions right there. These are really nice to create, super easy, and you can sell these super, super easily. Next is analytic templates and reports. These are great for businesses if they're wanting to track their stats. This one tracks stats of social media, of YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and you can see the KPI dashboards to see how small businesses are growing. But create the spreadsheet, create the tracker, and they can just plug and play. Next is Scavenger Hunt printables. These are fun. These can be a variety of different things like bachelorette party or nature scavenger hunt. You can have them super easy with just checkboxes of the images, or you can have it a little bit more complex. You can have just a checklist with no images at all, or you can do, here's a bridal shower one. You can do a treasure hunt. That's super fun. Nature scavenger hunt. You can even, these are printables that you can cut out, print and cut out, and then put on, looks like an egg carton. So the variety is endless. You can be so creative with these as well. Next is stock photos. These are great options that you can have your own photos that you've taken, and you can upload them and sell them. So I could even get more specific if I wanted to. If I was searching for it, I could do work from home stock photos, and then these are ones that I can do that I can look at cozy work day. So these are stock photos that I could then buy and use on my blog, or if I'm doing a course or something like that and I need some work from home stock photos, I can just buy this for $25 and have the rights to be able to use those on my social media or on my website. Next is a study guide, and these are more specific, obviously specific subjects or topics. And so you can have Texas success study guide, geometry study guide. You can have calculus, different things like that, factors and multiples. So these are great guides for SATs or specific subjects that you're really good at. If you're a teacher, this would be awesome as well. Next is website themes. When you're creating a website, you will add a theme to it. That is something that's required for WordPress. So you can buy themes here and have them on your website so you can get this super easy look, and you don't have to do all the coding and everything yourself. You just get the theme and add it right to your website. Next is weight loss trackers, and these are great for people that are wanting to track their weight loss. They can do pounds lost, a grocery list, workout plan, their weigh-ins, their meal plan, and the opportunities are endless with different weight loss trackers. This is a huge industry that people will definitely look to and definitely buy from you. Next is workout plan printables. These, they can track their workout plans, or if you have specific exercises that you want people to do as well, you can sell those. That's what these are here. You can see the different exercises, kind of description of how to do the exercises. This one here is a fitness planner where you can see the measurements that people do, they're tracking their workouts, all of that. So super fun, and you can get really creative with these. That is some great digital download ideas for you to make some passive income on Etsy. Check out my Etsy playlist and also my Canva playlist on some tutorials on how to make some of these products and how to use Canva better. Also check out my friend's course, The Etsy Entrepreneur, for how to scale an Etsy business. I'll have that all linked for you down below.